And joining us this morning with more is Kevin Kern, Director of Communications at Graceland. Good morning to you, Kevin. Thanks for coming.
We're so glad to be here. A beautiful day in paradise.
Yeah.
Beats a day in Memphis at Graceland, even though it's quite fun, of course.
Of course. Elvis, how many years now since he passed away?
It's been 35 years since Elvis passed away and 40 years since this concert.
And his popularity is as big as ever.
Of course.
What is the draw about
Elvis? That's a very hard question to answer, and the simple answer is this. It's a phenomenon. Elvis Presley is a phenomenon, and his legacy lives on today, and he's just a tremendous force in popular culture, and he was the shot heard around the world in terms of a music revolution, and a lot of that history happened right here in Hawaii.
Yeah, bridging the racial and social barriers of the time.
Definitely, definitely.
So we brought some items here that have some special relevance to Hawaii.
Yes, direct from the archives at Graceland in Memphis. We actually have a souvenir program and an actual ticket to Elvis's concert at the Block Arena at Pearl Harbor as a fundraiser for the USS Arizona Memorial. Elvis was, of course, in the U.S. Army, and a cause very close to his heart. So the love affair with Hawaii really started with this concert, and he, of course, went on to film 3 movies in the state and then come back in 1973 for Aloha from Hawaii.
And this is something he actually wore.
Yes, the concerts here in Honolulu were a fundraiser for the Kuili Cancer Foundation. This was a gift to Elvis. It has diamonds and black onyx, his name in black onyx. We gave this to him during the rehearsal, and he wore it during the actual broadcast, seen live in 40 nations. More people saw Elvis in concert than man landing on the moon. And of course, the crown jewel, the King's Bling, the cape. You've been wanting to try it on all morning.
I know.
We can't let you. We can't let you. I know.
When you were setting up, you even wore gloves for this.
We did. We have our white gloves. But this is the actual cape, and Elvis threw this out into the audience at the conclusion of the show, and eventually a fan came to own it, and they willed it back to the estate. And so it's been on display at Graceland. We actually just opened a brand new exhibit at Graceland called Elvis's Hawaii Music, Movies, and More. So all of these artifacts are part of that exhibit, but we wanted to bring them and share them with you today.
But the story behind the cape, he flung it out to the audience.
He did.
Who caught it?
A reporter caught it and then sold it to a fan who then willed it back to the estate. But all of these things just a part of Elvis's history in Hawaii, and we're celebrating that on Monday at the Blaisdell Arena as 40 years to the day, we have an enhanced screening on a 60-foot wide by 20-foot tall screen, and of course it was NBC's highest rated television program of the year, but we have all of the multiple camera decks, and so we've created almost a high definition type experience.
Wow, so it'll be almost like being there again.
Almost like being there, so tickets available through Ticketmaster and the Blaisdell box office.
And this is just some of the events. There's one of the events that's happening this week. There's also this tribute concert tonight at the Royal Hawaiian Theater, and so the best of the best impersonators.
Yes, and also we have a photo exhibit that starts today, a free photo exhibit at the Pearl Harbor Visitor Center of Elvis in Hawaii, and that's open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. both Saturday and Sunday, so hopefully some folks will go check that out as well.
And the only place you can check these items out is going to be at the
Blaisdell, and unfortunately it's for our VIP package holders, and those tickets are sold out, but tickets are still available for general admission there at the Blaisdell, so it should be fun, a part of Hawaii history, so please be there on Monday.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we have all that information on our website, KITV.com. And to see this interview again or to watch any of the segments on our morning news, check out this morning's section on KITV.com. Kevin, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
And Elvis has left the building.